All right, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to another Throwback Thursday. We like to do this on Thursdays where we just talk about basically how we acquired a property and then how we disposed of it as well. So the acquisition side and the disposition side, everything in between, some of the mistakes we make, some of the just the random stuff that happens in properties. Luckily, this one was kind of just it was nice and easy a little bit. So we don't get deals like that all the time. I know when wholesalers talk about their course they did and what they're doing online, all this stuff, everything seems so nice and so simple. And we realized like that's maybe like 5% of the deals that actually happen. This one was a nice and neat deal though. So I did want to take the opportunity to talk about this one. So this is one that we did on Ewing here in Indianapolis. Just a nice deal that we ended up picking up from a wholesaler. They brought it to us. We ended up buying it from them. They had it under contract. We bought it from them. And actually we were able to sold it like within like a week. So perfect deal for us. But Ronnie, why don't you talk about the acquisition side of kind of what happened, working with that wholesaler. We've done a few deals with them and stuff like. We can talk about the acquisition side of picking up this deal.
Yeah, we're seeing a trend, you know what I'm saying, where sometimes wholesalers, they'll email things directly to us, sometimes they'll put it on Facebook, and this is one that I remember the time, it was 8:06 p.m., and I happened just to be opening up and scrolling through Facebook, and I saw this property, so, oh, wait, this is interesting. So I'm all in DMs because that's what wholesalers are doing now. We're in direct message. Hey, what's going on with this property? And as soon as I saw it, I was like, I said, I know this area. I think this makes sense, almost at asking price. But I talked with the wholesaler. He said, hey, I'll go ahead and sell it to you because we've had a relationship. He knows that, we are, real buyers really are going to close, aren't going to back out. Went and walked the property, continue just to, keep that rapport. The property was as advertised, it made sense. It was a good deal. We're always looking for win-win situations. And, he's like, hey, this is what I need. And so we were able to make that happen. We got it closed. We were able to get it moved pretty quickly.
Yeah. So then on the sales side for us, basically it was kind of nice and neat too. We couldn't get into the property before we actually closed on it, so that was a little funky. So we weren't quite sure what was going on with it. But once we closed on it, once we got it, we put a lockbox on for us and stuff like that. Basically, the first person that we sent into the property, they were like, "Yep, I like it." They wanted it, so we just basically ended up closing within that week. So nice and neat deal all the way around. So it is. I love it when this happens, and there are deals that do happen like this, where like, hey, we got this property under contract, and we were able to move it right away. But this was a nice, neat deal too, where like you said, Ron, and we had a relationship with a wholesaler. They were looking for an end buyer. We ended up being that end buyer for them, and then once we closed on, we were able to move it right over. We probably could have assigned this one pretty easily as well, but it was just easy for us to go ahead and close on. We had a little bit of a clean out. We do like to do that with our properties and stuff as well. So nice, neat deal right there. But so that wraps it up for this one and the deal on Ewing that we did. So we'll see you back next week on another Throwback Thursday.